Why do so many people post questions here when they can Google it and get an answer instantly? Human interaction, I think. Or because they want to discuss the topic with people. And you can't exactly get opinions from an algorithm and a Wikipedia page. Depends what you're looking for. Cold hard truth? Google. Truth and possible decision-making help? Reddit. Why? Because most of us on here are human. Some of us can relate to one another based upon our own personal experience of life. I ask stuff of people all the time. When I need to understand certain perspectives. A fresh set of eyes can help you out of a hole. If I want to know how to change a bike tire though, Google. IDK, Google it. Different sources of insight maybe. Because asking in a public forum you have a chance of finding someone knowledgeable in a subject. Who can provide frame of reference, context, nuance, and background. This is why despite the meme that you can learn anything from Google, you can't become an expert in a complex subject just from Googling. Because people have different answers. Getting an answer from people is way better than using search, which might not apply 100% or take effort and time, because Google is a piece of crap nowadays. If someone is taking the time to explain a question to me, that means they most likely know it pretty well. Google gives me direct answers, but doesn't always explain certain aspects of the answer, or explains them in a way I don't understand. Reddit gives me either comedic answers that provide a laugh, or a live support person who will not judge me for my questions, and will help with multiple questions, which is also way more convenient. It's like, why call customer support when you can just read the manual? Because they already know how to do it and can help assist in areas you need help in or struggle to understand. Or even sometimes they give pointers the manual doesn't tell you. Most, if not every single one, of the questions on this sub are Googleable. But the title is the title for a reason. Direct experience. IDK, but now instead of Googling anything I always Google what I want and add Reddit at the end. Real PPL is way better. Why didn't you Google this instead of posting it here? Free karma. Some people have very strict parents who might be tracking their phone or constantly looking through their search history. Maybe they actually just want to chat with someone? If you had used Google, you would have found that this question is asked regularly and has already been answered. But you didn't. You posted here instead. Other people probably do it for the exact same reasons you did. When I Google questions, many pages that come up are from Reddit. 1. Since I find answers to my questions on Google sourced from Reddit, figured I'd help another person by asking a question someone else might have in Reddit as well. 2. If there's something you don't understand, you can get clarification from someone here. The problem with Google is that you might find the answers you want to find, not the answers you need. You can find evidence for two contradicting statements depending on how you formulate your search query. Also, I imagine people form an opinion of people on Reddit and will often seek out the advice of a community they've grown to trust. Affirmation. Sometimes you can't get the answer from the internet, or maybe they want opinions from Reddit. If you're old enough to remember Google before it was ruined, wouldn't you agree that for certain questions it barely FJNC tions you less your Google foo is on point? Also, I think some people ask questions that are meant to manipulate the community.
Karma. If you enjoyed this video, Please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.